Hello everyone, and welcome back to some welcome back to some more Hollow Knight. Yesterday I finished up another Crab's Treasure, and I really think I'm getting close to the end of my time with this game as well. Whether or not I accomplish what few challenges are left. Gotta find my Hollow Knight legs again here. Nothing up there. There's nothing to do. Hey, Shrew2, how's it going? Welcome back to some Valfius TV. I'm your host, but you already knew that. I'm doing alright. I'm just contemplating life right now. Trying to get into the headspace to take on the pure vessel again. How about you? How you doing? I mean, if you're gonna contemplate life, doing it at the home of the gods seems like a pretty good, if you're gonna do it anywhere, here would be it, right? You gaze upon the glorious architecture in the great beyond, amongst the clouds and whatnot. Yeah, I'm really hoping to beat the Pantheon today, not just... What is this? Pantheon of the Night? Yeah. Stuck on a boss in Elden and Lies of P. I've never played Lies of P. I know that's a relatively new game. I'm not even sure what kind of game it is, to be honest. Is it, It's published by Square Enix, right? So in my mind, it's got to be an RPG of some kind. But I generally... I don't know. It's a Souls-like, really? It's time to warm up. Oh, I hurt myself doing that. And fuck. Gotta wake up. It's been too long since I've played this. Well, I would say enjoy babysitting, but that's not really... Ow. Best of luck to you, then, you know? Oh, you fuck. You've never played this one? Holy shit, dude! This is such a great game. Like it's over the course of my time playing it, I knew it by reputation. I knew it was a great game, but over the course of my time playing it, It's basically become one of my top games of all time. This game is incredible. It's a really excellent Metroidvania, but it's also got several like Souls-like aspects to it. One of which is really challenging boss fights, as you just saw. This is the fourth of, I think, 4 challenges, and these are like the final challenges of the game. Right here, at least that's kind of how it's been framed in my mind. Especially since you have to find and defeat all these bosses in the actual overworld before you can fight them here and get bragging rights or something. I'm not entirely... Hey Alders, how's it going? Too used to fighting crabs at this point. Well, it's just been too long since I've played this. You know, I had that week where I wasn't streaming at all. I was doing DoorDash every spare moment. So it's like I had to warm up in Crab's Treasure as well. So I'm having to do that here. I'm having to wake my fingers up a bit. But how's it going, Alders? Welcome back. I spent so long the last time I streamed this too just fighting the pure vessel, which I need to actually focus on the Pantheon, get all of these other fights down again. It also doesn't help that all these bosses here do so much damage to you. Like, at least 2 masks of health for every hit. Oh my god. Oh no. This one only seems to do 1 mask with the basic attacks. He's got strong attacks though, so I gotta be careful. There are people out there that can do all these fights hitless. It's insane. Myself to get into a very terrible situation there. No, yeah, felt that one coming. Okay, he's one of those that does a lot of damage. Got it. Yep, 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 yep. Barely managed to squeak that one out. But I forgot about that. Ow! Guy's doing terrible things to me. He's too big to dash through, too. I keep forgetting about that. I should have healed there. I should have healed. I shouldn't have hit him. I should have just healed. Well, I don't know if that would actually... Oh no! Get greedy for hits too. Well, I'm still not entirely sure how some of the like the weak phases of some of these bosses work. Like when I knock that last boss down and his face pops out of his helmet. I don't know if that's just giving me the opportunity to do massive damage, or if that actually affects his like true hit bar, and every other hit I'm doing is just chinking away at his armor so that I can get to that point. That's why for some of these bosses, I go for that extra couple of attacks even when I should heal, because I'm still not entirely sure how it works. There's part of me that does want to comb the map to see if I can find those last bits of like health upgrades and soul upgrades, so that I can just enter these fights with my absolute, you know, in my absolute best state, kind of max everything out. Ow. Oh man, still not that great at judging the distance of that attack. So like with him, it's pretty clear. It's just a chance to attack, you know. But for some of these bosses, it's not entirely clear to me. Jesus, I'm dropping the ball here. Oh man, you can just close the distance like that, huh? Dodge the other way, but sure. No, fuck you. Oof. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Fuck. Keep forgetting about some of these attacks. Like, that seems to be like a pretty legit strategy that I've adopted here. Just wail on them. So for those of you who don't know, right, like, normally your attack is not as fast as this. Like, it's more, each swing of your nail is more spread out. But I have a charm that increases my attack speed. So I'm just able to hammer on him. The fuck? I may need to adjust my charms to focus more on survivability, though. So right now I've got Mark of Pride, which graciously increases the range. Allows the bear to slash much more rapidly. I'll get rid of that, and maybe... I'm not going to stay at full health long enough for that to really be beneficial. Yeah, I'm still missing some. It's probably gonna be one of those things I'll never find them all. You know, unless I just specifically... Even then, if I comb the map, I'll probably still miss them. I know there's one that you can buy from that bug lady, but she requires you to have so many before she'll sell it to you. Could try this insane build, to where I can't heal at all, so I can focus all of my soul energy on aggression. Maybe that's the... My muscle memory might get in the way of this, though. 'Cause I'm so used to be like, I need to heal. Oh, piss. In theory, this would work a lot better if I was actually capable of dodging attacks. Yeah, this isn't gonna work for me. This isn't gonna work for me. I take too many hits. Yeah, let's go ahead and quit out of this. This just ain't gonna work. I need to really think about this. And it's possible that I'll never beat this. Like, I'm not a god at Hollow Knight by any stretch of the imagination. So if I focus more on this... Of course, now I need Shape of Un. I can't do much without that. I've gotten too used to being able to move while healing. Get rid of that and do this instead. Hitless! I did that hitless! Let's go! Didn't do this one hitless though, but I wasn't really expecting to. guy's got a lot more going on in this boss fight. Man, maybe this increased movement speed was just what I needed, because I am doing better with this one too. It's not hitless, but it's better. You know, I'm a veteran Sonic the Hedgehog player. I do good fast. Thank you, Sure2. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about this. The pure vessel is probably still gonna wreck me, but that's like by far the hardest fight I've ever come across in this game, so it's... Hold still and let me kill you. I just jumped right into that, Jesus. I was doing so well, and now I'm dropping the ball so hard. There we go. Oh, Alders. I don't know if you were here for like the original version of that fight that you actually find in the overworld, but it's even creepier. Like, the area you fight in is so dark, you can barely see her. It's maddening. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I knew that wasn't going to go well. I think I need to practice on the Trader Lord here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I've got a lot of these fights. Is he down here? He might be up top. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I fucked up. I shouldn't have dashed there. Remove my ability to dash through like that. You know, I want to be really good at this fight, so I think I'm going to try to beat him ascended. So for those of you that don't know, ascended is really hard. Not as hard as the third difficulty, which I can't remember what it is. But here, the bosses do twice as much damage as they normally do, and in some cases the environment is changed as well to make the fight more challenging, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. But I figure if I can beat him consistently on Ascended, I shouldn't have any problem with him when I'm doing the actual Pantheon fight. And I did it. This will let me see what the third one is, too. Oh, Radiant, that's right. So Radiant, for those of you who don't know, the boss just kills you in one hit. If you even run into him, you're dead. You have to play it perfectly. I'll give it a shot. Okay, I need to play like that when I'm actually playing against him. I need to do that. I need to do more of that and less of whatever the fuck I've been doing before. Okay. I can't believe I actually radiated that fight. That was incredible. Was not expecting that. Okay, so I think I've got his pattern pretty much locked down now. Obviously it's going to be different going from boss to boss to boss to boss when I'm doing the actual Pantheon, but you know. Speaking of practicing against bosses, I might as well go ahead and get some practice in on the Pure Vessel up here. He's the final boss of the Pantheon I'm currently working on. And he's also incredibly hard. I've only beaten him once, I think. It's so hard to get a hit in on him, too. I think this is why I had the increased range equipped on my nail. Yeah. This guy's really hard. I almost did that perfectly. It feels kind of pointless, like, trying to heal fighting against him, too. Like, he just attacks so quickly. Oh, piss. Almost fucked that up. Oh, okay, we're already here. Oh, we're already here. Okay. I don't know, I think part of the problem is, like, in my heart, I am starting to feel done with this game. Like, I've set out, like, I've done everything I originally set out to do with this game, which was just beat it and get a proper ending to it. Like, everything now is just a bonus. But there's part of me that can't let it go either, which is why I'm doing all this. Have some spore. Got greedy there. I wanted to get that extra heal, but I couldn't quite do it. Yeah, completely misjudged that. Yeah. There's only one challenge left to do, really. Outside of this, outside of the Godseeker stuff. There's still this, too. Why give me that achievement just randomly? I don't even know if I want to try doing what I'm thinking about trying to do, though. I'm not even sure where to deliver the white flower. Destroyed again. Her grave lies in the middle of the Queen's old retreat. It's a far journey from here, and you've already learned how dangerous those paths can be. So... somewhere in the Queen's garden. I don't know where in the Queen's garden, now. Is this one of those things I should just look up so that I at least know where I'm going? I think so. Oh, so that dead end, huh? That's insane. I'll give it a few tries. What's the worst that can happen? If I go straight here and then cross the blue lake, I mean, that's a lot of horizontal distance out of the way right there. Navigating the crossroads is going to be tricky, though. Yeah. Oh, you know what I need to do? Yeah, there's one right here. I need to have my map marker back on, my wayward compass. Since I can't take a hit anyway, I guess I'll just replace that. So, I think if I... every path is so full of peril, but I think if I try to go the top way here in the crossroads, and then cut across the green path, and then start going down here. Actually, it's more of a case of just get to the green paths and then immediately start going down. Then I'm looking at the map. While I'm here, how many more charms do I need to get? Once I own 40 charms, so I just need 8 more. Fuck! Well, that flower's already gone. Time to go back. No, other way. Come on. So before I get much further, I think I will change the title of the stream to just flower. I think people will know what I'm talking about. Because I'm not really God seeking anymore. I think I'm just done with that. I'm gonna deliver this flower, and then I think I'm just gonna call it for this game. Really enjoyed my time with Hollow Knight, but I think I'm lingering on it too long here. So it's weird. Sometimes some of the enemies I've killed actually do stay dead for a little bit. I know I can't just go and clear the map and then try this, like clear a path. You know, he's just having a bad day. You know, he's just having a bad time. Not like that person. She's having a great day. Yep. Let's get past you. Oh, piss. Oh, piss. You know what? Here we go. Haha, I did it. I need all the soul I can get. This is ridiculous. Okay, so... yeah, I think I decided I was going to go up and over. So, walk along the... well, hold on. Would the Howling Cliffs be a good shout, actually? I mean, I still have to go through part of the green path, but... the Howling Cliffs doesn't have... it has a very low density of enemies, so I mean... let me get out of here first, and then I'll make that call. This is not the way out. This is not the way out either. I feel like these paths being cut off has kind of made the choice for me. I might just dip down into the fungal wastes, as dangerous as that place is. Yeah, so just keep left and then down. Oh, oh no! Not again! I'm beginning to think I'll never transport this flower. I'm really wondering if I can, like, actually clear a path here. Let's experiment. Let's see how many enemies I can actually kill that the game will remember are killed. Or this aspect of the game may also follow Souls logic as well, like as long as I don't rest at a bench or anything. I might be okay. Yeah, that other guy's still gone here. That just might be the case. In which case, if I keep doing this along the same path and killing everyone on the way back, this might actually be doable. It makes you think I should go ahead and, like, charge on ahead and kill all of the enemies. Where the... Like, you know, choose a path, clear all the enemies on that path, and then come back for the flower? That might be the better way to do this. Yes, I know, I've done it again. I'm terrible. here we go. I could probably start this in the other room, and it would be faster. No, I ain't got time for you. You should just stay over there. Okay, let's do this. At least get past here without a problem now, right? Like that is a pretty righteous growl, though, isn't it? Is this the way it was going? No, this doesn't look right. Nope. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. No! I should have just dashed. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm clearing the path. I'm just gonna move forward in the direction that I was gonna do. This will be time consuming, and possibly not the most riveting content to watch. But fuck it. You die. You die. Okay, so I need to get to the Queen's Garden from here. Would Fog Canyon be the quicker path here? Like, should I just go? I mean, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to look like it. So you can die. You can die. Everyone's dying today. You're dying. I hope the delicate flower doesn't mind an acid bath. It is delicate, so it probably will, in which case this is not a viable path to take. You can die. Oh my god. Oh, environmental hazards, of course. It's gonna be the hardest thing of this journey. Maybe the shortest path, but the real question is this the safest? I think that might be more important here. I got stuck. Thanks, game. I tried. You know, if I end up dying trying to clear out this path, it's all going to be for naught anyway. And I can't teleport. I can't travel. Or I can't fast travel. I can't ride the guys. I don't know if the tram system is safe, but it's probably best to avoid that. Fuck out of here. You get the fuck out of here too. be safe. I want no enemies near me when I'm transporting this. Where does this put me? Yeah, I'm pretty close to where I need to go now. It's still a ways, but down from here, so you have to die, you have to die, you have to die. And in here. What in the actual fuck? Here sleeps the trader's child. So this is where I deliver the flower to? Okay. Well, this last little bit of tricky platforming notwithstanding. Wait, no, you're supposed to be dead. You're supposed to be... Okay, so I can't do that, it seems. Well, it seems like I can't for some of the enemies, because that guy wasn't back. Nobody's around in here. So some of the enemies will respawn and some won't. Okay. Yeah, the spiky boys aren't here. Okay. So, while there's still going to be some enemies, it won't be as bad as if I just didn't bother with it. So yeah, these little guys are back. Oh, those little guys are back. This is... that's unfortunate. The big ones aren't, though, and that's the real important thing here. Because these guys I can kill pretty easily. Okay, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Gotta watch out for the sparkles, though. No, that big guy's... No, I never killed him. Because he's easy enough to avoid. Cut through here. The little ones are back, but the big ones are not. I'm actually learning something about how this game handles its handle some of its enemy respawns. This is actually kind of interesting. Go all the way back to the resting grounds, cut across the blue lake again. I'm thinking out loud here. I'm really wanting to get this done, since I'm apparently not going to get the Godseeker challenges done. I want to at least do something hard in this game. I think I've hit a bit of my personal skill ceiling in Hollow Knight. I don't think I'll ever be good enough at the combat to beat the pure vessel. Okay, I think I got this. I just got to be... I'm still going to have to tread lightly. I'm still going to be... Still have to be rather careful. I'm not going to try to kill every single enemy, because apparently that doesn't work. No, that's not right. I wonder what I get for this. Okay, look, I know we've had this conversation 7 times already, but, yeah, I know. Okay, let's do this. This may be a bit of a cheap, cheeky way of doing it. Going ahead of time and clearing out some of this path, but I'm not gonna be able to dodge all the enemies. That's just something I'm never gonna be able to do. I will take too many hits to the face. Too many hits being 1. I would have been so mad if he had hit me. I would have been so angry. This is a lot of free distance right here. That's why I'm taking this route. It may lead me to slightly more dangerous areas, like the infected crossroads. I'm traveling now. Look at me go. It's amazing what you can do when there aren't people trying to kill you. Okay, so I gotta go up a little bit here. That's right. Oh shit. No. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Actually, let's go ahead. Okay, cool. So it's safe to jump in the acid. The flower is fine. The flower is gonna be okay. Oh, easy, easy there, killer. Come on. Okay. Get the fuck out of my life. Easy, easy. No! This was not the path I cleared. I went through the teacher's archive. Means I gotta keep going this way! Problem? No, there's no problem. There's no problem at all. It's all going according to plan. In fact, you could say it's going swimmingly. Ah, you fucks. Get out of my life. First of all, you die. Okay, so if I'm very careful here. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. I think we're good. I think maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe so, but maybe not. This is an interesting navigational challenge, though. Like, you know, when I initially was exposed to this, when I initially discovered this, or had someone in chat point me in the direction of it, it never occurred to me. Like, it didn't occur to me at the time to clear out a path. You know, I thought I had to do it all in one go. I thought I had to... Yeah. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No! No! Why? 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 It's that easy. Why, in the moment, would that happen? Alright. I'm gonna have this specific path in the map so memorized by the time I'm done with this. I'll be seeing it in my dreams. I'm just killing them out of spite at this point. Like, why are y'all still here? fucks in the background, I would. You know what? Since I know they don't come back, it's probably just as well that I go ahead and do that. Actually, yeah, it is this way. You're like, wait, I need to go right. And eventually that's true, like right now. I'm slowly losing my mind, guys. I'm slowly... I don't know how many times I've made this trip now. Three? I think it's 3. This is not the way I went with this, but it's fine. I know I'm going to go up and over. It's like, as long as I know what I'm doing when the moment comes. You know, like, as long as I'm there. Actually, would it be faster? Hold on. I just kind of... Would it be faster to just do this? Yes, it would. Just to make it a little easier. Just remove that obstacle. Just not even... Oh, mi amore. The poor flower. Why? Why the flower? Here's another flower. Take care of the flower, sir. Yes, yes, yes. I got it. I got it. You've explained it enough times. Just don't rest on a bench. Like, I'm fighting all of my instincts right now to sit on a bench. No. Look, Alders. It's the 21st time's the charm. The 21st time is the magic number. It's when you know things have gotten serious, right? Oh wait, I'm such an idiot. Hold on. Yeah. that would shorten the journey a little bit. Like I've walked this path so many times now. I'm starting to like think a little bit like a speedrunner. Like we can shave half a second off if we, you know, do the thing there. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Hold on! Oh no! He's on to me. He's spitting at me. Okay, saved it. Saved it. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah. It was. They were practice runs. You know, this is the real deal right here. This is the real deal right here. You stay the fuck up there, buddy. just don't even come down here. This is always the tricky bit right here. Just get out of my life. I couldn't remember if you explode upon death or not. That's why I waited up here, staring at your corpse. Oh, right. I go up here. I was like, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel like I've walked on this path 500 times today. Fuck out of my life. I forgot those explode! Yeah. You know, 20-second try is the real charm. You know, that was just another warm up. That was just another. I feel so robbed. And the thing of it is, it's entirely my fault too. I just wasn't paying attention to the fact that that was an explodey boy. Nope, that's not the right way. Yep, I did it again. Yep, it's terrible. It's benign. Yeah, why benign? Why benign Finello? Indeed, it's terrible. It's the worst. How's it going, ID? Well, I'm transporting a flower from one side of the map to the other. Um, if any of the following happens, the flower breaks, right? If I take a hit from an enemy, if I take a hit from any kind of environmental hazards, if I try to teleport, or use any kind of fast travel system on the map, the flower like I have to very carefully walk a delicate flower from way over here, just way over here, all the way to over here. That's what I'm doing. This is trip. I don't even know what number trip this is. How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm finding it to be an interesting navigational challenge. I did discover during my attempts that if I kill a lot of enemies along the way, and I don't rest at a bench or fast travel or anything like that, the enemies do stay dead. Or at least most of them do. So that does make this a little easier. This doesn't... How the piss did I mess this up? I've walked this path like 100 times. No, it's you again. Die. That's one of the enemies that doesn't stay dead. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, we were undergoing a pretty nasty heat wave here up until a couple of days ago. It finally started to cool off again. Okay. Ooh, that's getting pretty close to 100 Fahrenheit, right? Because that's what it was here for several days. I think the highest high we had was like 104. Sometimes I think it's the humidity that does it more than the actual heat. You just go outside and you're immediately drenched in sweat. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Alright. So, things that'll hurt me. Almost everything on screen right now. Let me... No! Fuck! You know what? I think I'm about done. So that would make 100 what? Like close to 35, 36 Celsius? You know, it makes me want to check what the humidity is around here right now. Where's my phone at? Because the humidity is consistently high here in Tennessee. Most of the South was originally... yeah, like my basic weather app only gives me the temperature, but not the humidity. Okay, so right now the humidity here is only 45%. That can get much higher though. Sometimes we're rocking like 90 plus degrees at like 80% humidity, and that's just the worst. It's like most of the South, you know, but before it was like drained and settled and everything, like a significant portion of the American South was wetlands. You know, we had like swamps and bogs and you know, etc., etc. A lot of that's been drained out, and then huge portions of it dried out once you started damming up some of the rivers. But the climate remembers, like the the Earth remembers here. Makes me wonder how the natives could stand it way back in the day. But at the same time, when you're acclimated to something, it's I'm just glad I don't live in like Central America or like, you know, the northern part of South America where they're like actual rainforests and it gets to be like 120 degrees some days down there. What? A fossilized gome wedged into the... I'm still discovering new little secrets here in the map. I've never been here in my life. This is amazing. I just happened to think, huh, this looks a lot like a weird dead end. Let's check it out real quick. See, we here in America, we're big on our air conditioning. But when you're dealing with the numbers I just described to you, it would be suicidal not to be at that point. I know Texas is pretty bad about power outages, but most of the rest of the country, you know, at least we're not having those power outages on the regular. But I mean, like I couldn't even tell you the last time we had. The last time we at least had a long-term power outage out here. Like, the power does flicker on occasion. But, yeah, I can't think of the last time, at least in the summer. Like, if you want to talk about the winter, it's different. Because when it gets real icy, it can knock out some of the power lines, and that's a bad time. Isn't it because a lot of you live on top of a... No, I don't think so. It's like I live pretty close to a dormant fault line. I've been told all my life that we're long overdue for a mega earthquake. Yeah. Like, obviously I'm not going to try to speak for the country as a whole, but at least in my neck of the woods, our power outages are usually during really bad winters when there's a lot of ice, a lot of snow. Like, tree branches get real heavy, fall on a power line, and then it takes the repair crew several hours to get it back up and running. But during the summer, like, we usually don't here. Like I was saying, I can't even think of the last time we had a long-term power outage. The occasional flicker, sure, that's why I have UPSs hooked up to everything. Yeah, something like a thunderstrike, which I was living way out in the boonies the last time I had a power outage, but because of a power strike. Here in town, things are like there's like a little bit of redundancy. So unless one's hit on like my street or something crazy like that, usually not an issue here. Yeah, see, like, for the longest time, I thought maybe it was one of those things to where, like, large cities wouldn't have that problem. But, you know, I guess it's dependent on the quality of the infrastructure in question. Because, again, like, you know, you want to talk about somewhere like Texas, which has their own power grid separate from the national power grid, so they don't have to follow certain federal regulations. They have power outages a lot down there. Usually at the height of summer or the depth of winter. When it's under you know, heavier load. Yeah, but this is Texas we're talking about. They don't want no federal government telling them what to do. Their politicians frame it as a freedom issue, but really I just think it's the power companies down there not wanting to have to pay to do anything. And so they've lobbied the state government to make sure that they don't have to. But I'm not a Texan. I don't know all the details about what's going on down there. I'm just a Tennessean. No, you fucking idiot! Why would you do that? You're not needing to go fast right now. You're needing to be careful. Ugh. Yeehaw! Look, I learned how to properly yeehaw from the crab game. Okay, don't judge me. To Austin, Texas, you're like, ah, oh, right, Texas, that crazy place. Yeah, you couldn't pay me to live in Texas. It's like if I was gonna move at all, and I don't plan to at all for the rest of my life, except to maybe. Oh, taxes. Okay. I just thought you were like, Texas. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Which, despite the way some places try to frame it, like I remember having this conversation years ago at length with some people. everywhere will fuck you somehow. If it's not income taxes, it's higher property taxes. If it's not property taxes, it's a higher sales tax. If it's not a higher sales tax, it's, you know, et cetera, et cetera. Like, every place fucks you. They just fuck you differently. You know, you'd have to do some pretty advanced math to actually figure out where the cheapest place to live is. And, like, live on a state border to where you can... to and around Austin. Maybe it's just because I'm not paying as much attention to, like, the streaming and YouTube community at large anymore, but I never realized that. I mean, there probably is some kind of tax benefit for those that are considered self-employed. There may be something like that going on down there. Again, I'm not a Texan, and I'm not going to try to study tax law in a state I don't even live in. The whole OTK gang grew up there. Unrelated. I wonder if some of that is just to get closer to a big personality like that and try to try to open up the possibility for collabs and stuff like that. It makes sense. Okay, so I'm not going to be an idiot this time. I'm going to actually focus and not try to go fast. This is the wrong way. See? I'm paying attention now. Get the fuck away from me. I swear to God. But yeah, if I was ever going to move, like, long distance, I'd want to move somewhere further north than where I am, where the summers aren't so bad. I feel like I could deal with the cold better than I could deal with the heat. The worst part of it would obviously be having to shovel my driveway during the winter because of the heavier snowfall. That's one thing we don't have to deal with here. Like, we get a little bit of snow, but it's not shovel worthy, if that makes sense. Look at me being super careful. Doing these little hops. Okay. Oh, sorry, Alders. You know what? You're right. I should go ahead and make this announcement. I have officially converted to the religion of Bobism. Bob is my god. Although, you know, Hollow Knight, especially some of these Godseeker challenges, I'm taking a break from that. Someone inform me I'm founding my own cult right now. We still take... This is where flowered transportation attempts go to die. This place is the worst. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. There's like 17 of those guys in there. If and they respawn every time I enter the room. It's not like a lot of the enemies that seem to only respawn when you rest at a bench or fast travel. I'm still not entirely sure how the respawning system in Hollow Knight works. I am learning quite a bit doing all this, though. And it's been a fascinating journey in that respect, at the very least. All right, so we're good here. So we'll take it for the Inner Secret Conspiracy Circle. Sorry, man. Look, if I wasn't already committed to Bobism, I would check out. What do you call yourselves? Are you the Ideists, or maybe the Stolenites? Oh, okay. It's still in committee. I got you. Oh, no, you try to avoid the human sacrifices. Most nations in this day and age don't really view that as a legal religious practice. Like you might get your cult banned. You might start having trouble with law enforcement. They might be asking about your Kool-Aid. It's a bad time. So I would encourage you to. Oh fuck, we're here. Okay. All jokes aside, I need to focus right now. I need to. Damn it! I did it again. So this is where I'm trying to take the flower. I was that close just now. Oh, you are doing. I just don't see eye to eye with you. Yeah, it's. Fucking hate this game. Again, when I'm just goofing around here, I could dash over this all day. But as soon as I'm carrying the flower, I can't do shit. I can't do it. And I don't want to just go back. I don't want to just, take the train back or anything, because that might respawn the enemies. Yeah, I was in the room. I just can't get past those fucking thorns. I feel like I need to jump dash or something, do a tiny hop and then do it. Oh yeah. All right, Stolen. I'll see what I can do. I've got to get back though, so please bear with me. No pressure. This doesn't feel right. I took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh. get this flower if it's the last thing I do. Of course, it's going to take me like half of your countdown to just get back to it, where I can even have to do another attempt. Alright. This is why I take the path I'm taking, because the Blue Lake is so much free distance. Like, you would be crazy not to go across the Blue Lake. You have a vague memory of doing this? Oh, how's it going, Ringtail? Welcome back to some Balfierce TV. How's it going? I'm currently working on the flower. I think no other words need to be used to describe my current predicament. I'm currently working on the flower. I'm trying. This is proving more difficult than I had anticipated. And that's after I cleared out all of the things. All of the enemies that don't respawn along this path. You son of a bitch. Let me go! You can tell I've done this a couple of times now, right? You son of a... All it takes is the slightest fuck up. And you mistime the swing of your nail when you're planning to bounce off of an enemy by even just a little bit. And now you're having to make an entire return journey. While I'm here, I might as well go ahead and heal. Alrighty, Stolen. You have a good stream, man. What do you... Well, I was about to ask what you're playing today, but I should have asked that during the last 9 minutes and 30 seconds. When you would have had a time to answer. Deadlock? Have some fun with Deadlock, man. I'll be here suffering. I want to give this, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 more attempts, and then I'm gonna have to move on to something else. This is starting to get a little frustrating. I say that, but watch me still be here an hour from now, being like, I gotta get this flower to the grave. I gotta do it. You're not gonna get me. Have I already been at the flower thing that long? I didn't realize, Alders. I didn't realize I'd been at it for that long already. I mean, I'm stubborn if nothing else. Like, I want to do it. I want to do the thing. Get out of here. Okay. The room where most of my flower runs have died. I might have panicked a little bit there. Might have gotten scared. Okay. Still got to go up and over this, but then we're in the home stretch. Get out of here! Don't even want your bullshit in my life. You die. Okay. Okay. Ugh. All right, I did it. Okay, now if I go back, will she give me anything for this? Got this, Val. You can do it. 24th time is the charm. I legit don't know how many times that actually took. What was it? 24? Because that's I don't even know why I'm manually traveling back at this point. I think it's just habit now. Fuck it. In the spirit of this task, I'm gonna go all the way back manually and talk to her, see what she says. And then, I don't know, go back to God seeking, because it's like the only thing left to do in this game. Like, I genuinely don't think there's any other major thing to do. There's still like a couple of collectibles I could probably try to find. What's my item completion at this point? It's at 100%, so there's still... Was it an extra 12% because it was because of the DLC? I've still got one more of these to find, and I've got 2 more of these at least. surprised. I don't know if I'm going to get all of the Godhome stuff done. The whole reason I'm doing this was to take a break from it because it just feels like I have hit a personal ceiling, and I'm not going to be able to get past this last Pantheon. That pure vessel is just too much. What the fuck just happened there? I'm gonna give it, you know, the old college try. It was more like 15. I think I might actually rewatch this and count it up. Might be one of those things where I have a like for the YouTube upload, I may actually add like a counter to it. You know, like attempt number 1, 2, 3, 17. You know, just. Of course, I'm also a bit of a lazy git, and I'll probably forget to do that. But you know, it's whatever. Now, if I'd thought about it, I would have done it live here on stream. I have the technology. It does exist. Yeah. Came to a nice hard stop there. It's always good. Alright, so I don't remember what voice I originally gave her, but I'm going to actually read this dialogue now because it should be different. Me, Lemaire, you have done this thing? Is it possible? This world's cruelty, I thought it overwhelming, but Lemaire, such great compassion, that his love would know her parents' heart even aeon past. Is it that, Lemaire, such grief can end, chicken end? Oh, and our dear love, she too can end. All that for a face shard? I mean, I'll take it, but damn. No, it seems to be a recurring thing in this game. I do something for someone, and then they die. Or they leave. Like, she may be one of these higher beings that can just depart. I know nothing about her, other than she was mourning. But now her grief has passed, apparently. Really wish I could enter this place, but you know, it's fine. Oh, right. I actually discovered a couple of things on the map while I was doing all that. Deepest silence and holy shell, given nail and named a night, bound by chain and egg and spell, hear our plea, reveal thy light. Okay, so I still, I'm at the point now I can just look it up. Does the seal of binding unlock anything? No. No, it is the reward in and of itself. Okay. I thought maybe it unlocked something more, and I was going to check that out, but... Because, like, the entry for it, that it leads me to believe that it is a key to a lock. But what do I know? I don't know how much of the map I've unlocked. I've got to be really close to 100% of the map, right? Like, look at this. I think I'm past the point where I really... See, I'm of two minds about it. Like, there's part of me that wants to comb over the map again, see if I can find the last face shard and the last... whatever that thing's called that increases your soul. The vessel fragment. But there's also part of me that's... I feel done. I feel done with this game. I might still... Well, there's no mind about it. I'll probably do another couple of streams for it to try to finish up the Godhome stuff. But part of me is accepting that I won't finish Godhome. It's too high of a skill ceiling for me to reach. But I still have most of a month before the next Zelda game comes out, so I mean I've got time to fool around with this some more. I've still got some time.
Papasude.
Pasa nada.
Cornerverse earned his rest. He's been everywhere. I forget how much of your attacks cause that shockwave. Oh, let me heal, for God's sake. I mean, for Bob's sake. I've already beaten him once. I've been told that beating him multiple times unlocks harder versions of that fight. I don't know how much I want to do with that. But that's like all there's left in this game, really. Aside from finding a few more charms and some additional... like getting some additional health and some additional soul capacity. Like, it's just a few secrets and some fights. Oof. Where's the closest, King Station. I think I established that long ago, but I don't remember. I'm gonna head back down to King Station, not to King Station, I'm gonna head back to Godhome. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. It's been an eventful trip today. I at least completed the flower. I'm out of juice. You live. I'm amazed some of these can survive more than one hit from my nail at this point. I thought all these weaker enemies would surely be one-shots by now. Oh god, I don't remember the way. Yep, this is the wrong way. It's been so long since I've gone to Godhome. Like I've spent a lot of time there. You know, you spend so long in the dream, you eventually forget the paths in the real world. Was it this way, or was it... I think it was this one. Draws thee here, crawler? Faith, fear, or do thee also seek the gods? Here, heart of the kingdom, we listen for them here, but some gods are distant still, must be awoken. Take the god tuner and seek ye the gods. Seek, that they may find their way, tuned to mind, tuned to home. Reward, as reward for thine services, yet shall be allowed to linger here, linger and gaze. Linger and gaze on our magnificent shell, our overpowering beauty. I'm just gonna stab you with the dream nail. I think I'm not gonna gaze upon you anymore. What is the purpose of this platform? Why is it here? So I can do that. Because I can do that without the platform. But yeah. I don't know if I'll be streaming this tomorrow or if I'll be streaming something else. But if I do stream this, it's going to be all Godhome. Because the last major distraction from it has now been conquered. Ugh. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop. Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. Ringtail, Alders, ID, and of course all the lurkers whose names I will never know. This is a lurker-friendly stream, so if you just want to chill, put me on a side window while you're doing something else, or side monitor, however it is y'all do. I just realized I've never followed Stolen ID, so I think I'm going to do that. Real quick here. But that being said, I'm gonna raid Franny. So let me give the so. What, Twitch is really pushing that collaborative mode hard now, aren't they? So, I don't know why the Little Miss F. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and shout out Stolen _ID. Yeah, do feel free to give him a follow. I haven't checked out any of his streams yet, but he's become a friend of the channel, so I will be checking him out. But for right now, we're raiding Franny. She's currently putting a puzzle together, so if that's not your jam, at least come along for the raid, say hi, and then proceed where you will. But, until then, and until tomorrow, I will be back streaming something. Might be Hollow Knight, might be Hades, but whatever it is, I'm approaching the end of both, so it's... Have a good one. Bye-bye.